Halo, halo, cek, cek, cek. Halo, halo, cek, cek, cek. Oke. Kita melanjutkan yang tadi siang ya, Geye.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
You hear that?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Anjir.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Anjir.
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
That's it! Good!
Anjir, anjir.
Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Grassel got eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Josh, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. To get to any of those realms, you'll need a seed for them.
Vanaheim, Nilfheim, Helheim, Muspelheim, Svartalheim, Svartalfheim, Jotunheim, Asgard, Alfheim, Vanaheim. Oke, ini.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat, if I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Why are these things so fast?
Right, left flank!
Target down!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready. What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh.
Ada lagi. Let's go.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Do it. Let's go.
Did you see that over there?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second.
Brother, you think freezing it would work?
What if you use your axe on it? Mista!
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Brave Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Rock may be in.
Ini bagus kayak. Sama ini ya.
Interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Wah, apel hijau guys. Apel hijau Madura ini.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. if he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants, although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Behind you, father! On your left! Nista!
What's your left?
One left! Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Oh, nanti kita suruh sini.
If he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here? Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. observed the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Bagus banget, Jer. Real banget nih. Beneran bagus, sumpah. Jadi nyesel nggak main lebih dulu. Bagus, Jer.
Behind you! Look out!
Lah, segini doang.
Father, there. Find anything good up there?
Lah, udah. Kita disuruh kemana, anjir? Oh, kesini, guys.
Behind you, brother!
Ops.
Nista! Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Behind you!
everywhere. Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety. Defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Santa Monica nih dia pengen apa ya, nambahin unsur komedi juga ya di gamenya.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
On your left! Find you! Behind you! Behind you! Incoming!
Nista!
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Satu lagi di mana ya? Oh, sini. Apa kita harus naik? Udah kah? Oh. Banyak juga ya puzzle-nya ya. Oke.
I think that's everything here. Wanna get going?
Oke. Tapi kayaknya gak bisa di skip sih kayak gini-gini ya. Soalnya maksimum HP, maksimum rage itu didapatnya dari sini ya, bukan dari apa namanya jalan di cerita utama. Jadi kayak harus berjuang lebih gitu loh, juang ekstra supaya dapat semua. Tadi udah sini, berarti ke sini. Yep.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Gak ada apa-apa ya.
Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir. It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Mista! Gotta get behind it. But how? You did it! Let's see what it dropped.
Anjir, buat gituan doang ternyata. Wah, banyak. Wah, gelo.
Father, up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look, there's a chain we can pull up there. It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down! Nista! Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Terus apa? I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
see how we can get up to that chain.
Gini kah? Oh, apakah begitu guys? Kayak gitu ya?
Hey, nice one.
Anjir, mekanik banget, tai.
Can you see anything from that block?
Gila.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
Mekanik banget guys. Malas. Tapi ya emang gini sih. Kayak kebanyakan main e-text nih. Disuapin terus aja.
Exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, trying stuff, and maybe about what he was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History?
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Nidavellir.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Wah, musiknya gila juga guys.
Hey, could we talk to
We
you
don't
for...
want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
The buildings here really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Gak ada clue-clue kah? Clue.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement.
Disuapin
Taking
terus aja.
advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say ski alpha. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Behind you! Incoming! Okay, so, Durlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it? What can I make for you? No, it's fine. I don't mind you standing around like that. You okay? Or deep in thought? I'll leave you to it. I'll disinfect my tools. Everything all right? Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
No, it's fine. I don't mind you standing around like that. Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
A good fit.
I'll heat up the forge.
Seperti biasa, ambil lagi.
Another of Cavassier's poems. One less feathery spy.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps their sacred alive.
On your right!
Everyone's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. Let's just keep moving. I think I see something. Sorry to bother you.
Selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, then kindly bugger off.
Ada baget. Didorong aja ternyata.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Go.
Wah, ini mah yang tadi ya.
I think we need more special equipment to use this. I think we need more special equipment to use this.
Kita harus kemana sih? Anjir, nggak ada map gini ya? Balik kah ini balik? Kayak disuruh balik ya. Iya sih. Ini suruh kemana guys? Takut salah anjir lah. kita ke tempat yang tadi. Terus tuh di belakang tuh ada apa namanya? Pintu belakang pintu belakang guys. Soalnya gini-ginian aja tuh. Pintunya cuman kayak goa gini ya. Berarti ya mungkin ada pintu di belakang bar itu gak sih harusnya? Harusnya ya kita lihat. Soalnya kalau pakai bot nggak mungkin anjir. Jadi kita lewat mana? Lewat sini ya. Betul lewat sini. Benar ternyata guys. Kayak kita nggak boleh nge-skip percakapan nggak sih? Gak ngerti tai nanti jadi.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's. There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ugh, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
Bay of Bounty.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Kita misi aja dulu ya.
Which way do we go? So we're going to Durlin's? Makes sense. We could always explore those mining rigs later. This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
Di-charge dulu guys.
I'm looking
Controller.
for Derlin.
You have an appointment?
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal. Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me? Into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get? You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Failed?
Oh,
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go.
ya elah. Astaga naga. Lagi-lagi ya. Setiap 1,5 jam sekali ya. Bejer.
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
Masalahnya nggak bisa di skip ya.
We're looking for Derlin.
You have an appointment?
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal. Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get? You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
May is dead.
Rest of them are. Ones left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Right, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Apa maksudnya guys? Gak ngerti bahasa Inggris.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think. Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
On your right! Behind you, brother!
Right side! Incoming! Got One more to go!
Behind you, brother!
Okay, as I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smell him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah,
Tyr! Durlan helped us anyway.
not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
I thought I'd said.
Just passing through.
Oh.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride. We can take that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother.
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
Tiba-tiba jalan sendiri, Jer.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlan. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlan's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and a bearer of Galahorn. A true believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Halo Bang Rinai. Ketiduran ya nggak apa-apa. Capek kah? Capek?
Seems
Capek
we're
kerja?
here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a
The
way to get over
Forge. Forge ini artinya penempaan.
there. You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
Ini lagi main God of War Bang Rinai.
A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
Apaan nih lope-lope?
I think we need more special equipment to use this.
I don't think this is working, brother. Maybe we should come back.
Iya deh ya. Wow, ada dinosaurus.
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Wajar. Ada teman coy.
Watch out!
Anjir. Waduh. Kalau kena langsung ini ya. Langsung nggak bisa bertahan anjir. Wih.
Watch out!
That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Think that Dreki is what killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Down there. I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
We're gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus.
Forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine.
Apa yang harus kita cari nih guys? Lewat sini ya.
Behind you, watch out! The wrecks keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a mess.
Anjir apa nih? Monster.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track. Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left. Keep going. We're so close, just a little to the left. That's way too far. Mimir, tell him left. Hopefully that's it. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
Jalan sendiri aja.
Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, War could... Uh-oh. On your left! Tell me when!
Atreus, look for a brake to stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort.
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother.
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Shit!
Get up!
Father! A troll?
Wow. Meninggal anjir.
I can't believe you... Are you serious? Get off her! That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother. Poison from above!
Target down! This place is incredible.
The whetstone of the Night Ripper. When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
It is old. No longer of use.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone.
One raven down. I see a passage. If we can get through the sword.
Watch your left! So, wipe the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You've lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Transmida pit minus jars mida apaan sih? Semangat tai. Whoop.
Look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo. Looks like the water powers the crane that's keeping the cargo up.
Oh.
Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow in that trough. That's it. Let's head across. Another Nornir chest.
Aye, but no seals to destroy or bells to ring. These are different. Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
Yang ada lagi kah? Harusnya sih. Oh, nggak bisa karena ini.
I might be able to get up there if you help me. Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
Might you be able to freeze it?
That was close. Try again. I hope you can make that jump. Another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Others? Maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
I can't lift this alone. Heavier than I thought. Thanks.
Yalah.
Let's keep moving.
Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
Dah, udah di sini dia.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors?
Tiba-tiba hilang tuh.
Left side! Incoming!
Right side!
Clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down! Left side! Incoming! close. I think this is it. This is the mine.
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way.
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes. Ugh, these guys again?
Behind you! Incoming!
Watch out! Left side! Where are they all coming from?
Certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
Sumpah ini suara Kratosnya ngeri banget, anjir.
So, I think I found where those wretches were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
They just keep coming.
It's a bird trap, spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so.
Anjir.
Watch out!
Ugh, that thing was nasty. Ugh, the smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing their home.
I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff, and I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close. I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
The Apple Core.
This place is huge.
Apple Core.
Must have taken ages to build. Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Bird's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends,
Sindri?
and be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks. Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic. That ought to hurt him. Want something in particular?
It fits.
Whatever you need, I'll create. Poor souls. Fighting the Aesir is a thankless job, as you well know. Be safe!
Whoever wrote this certainly had an eye for detail.
Look, there's a door just across this gap. Tyr could be right there. Oh, the water's overflowing where you froze that trough. That's helpful. The water flow's blocked.
Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next? Ah, not quite right.
There should be a way to turn the wheel, no? That worked. Let's get to the door. Come on. Here?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
Anything illuminating?
Huh. Glad we explored. Did you see that over there? There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look. I think that should keep the lift fully powered up. We're almost there. Wait, where are you going?
You will return.
There's another door! Let's beat these guys and check there! Behind you! Let's go!
Watch out! Behind you! Incoming!
Ya Allah, lagi berantem loh ini. Anjir. Malas. Tai. Ya Allah, kenapa ya? Endingnya selalu begini. Ya sudah. Jadi malas anjir lah. Guys. Thank you yang udah nonton. Besok kita akan streaming lagi. Pokoknya harus tamat lah GW ini. Karena pertama lumayan bagus, mekaniknya oke. Terus grafiknya oke banget. Sama ini memakan banyak tempat. Nah, kalau kita tamatin cepet tamat, cepet aku hapus. Tapi emang ini gamenya bagus ya. Oke, gitu aja guys. Sekian, kita party dulu. Oke, terima kasih yang udah nonton. Selamat malam. Bye-bye.